Howdy, you guys. So, I got some good Bear stuff.
Alright, guys. Well, the grill's shut back in it. It's ready to go to the new owners, and they want to put it up on hold because they want to get some gravel in before we bring it over. So, the jury's out on this. Did we give it away or didn't we give it away? Yeah, we gave it away, but they don't want it right now because they're waiting on their income tax check, and then they're going to get some gravel in before they have me bring it across the street. So I don't know what I'm doing right now with this thing. I planned on, dragging it over there, then pushing it over there with the white truck and delivering this to these people, and they're just dragging their feet a little bit. So
What's the white talking about?
I don't know. I tell you, I just don't
So,
know.
Bear, I want to let you know something. Google Earth, it shows their addresses. I've screen recorded every naughty thing you said about these people. I'm going to upload it. Then I'm going to post it because I know you'll go back and delete it. And then I'm going to send them a personal note to my channel of every shitty thing you said about them.
And let them know exactly what you are if they don't already know. But listen, dude. Listen. Here's how things work. If you're a decent person, you're giving somebody something. You give it to them. If you give them something and you put a time on it, you give it to them and say you have so much time to get out. What you don't do is give somebody something and come home mad at them, talk shit about them live on TV.
I don't know, guys. I just don't know.
And tell everybody how good of a person
So
you are.
yesterday,
Certain things should just be kept
Rollrado
off the internet.
wooden
personal
store.
shit.
Well, you talk shit about
to
them.
move it just because it had a bed full of water. So I ended up getting the water out of it. It was a serious.
That you
tug of
did
war.
not roll 20 times. We
Tug of war.
proved that.
The truck
But I
was
got-
because you had a bed full of water?
And then late last night, Ryan came home from work, and so he and I came out here.
The office.
Nature made. You take
Hey,
care
Oh,
of them.
sorry.
Rocket
From the-
shells that
Take
curve.
care of you.
From the company, as you like to call it.
I mean,
Because he's a company
Swiffer
man.
Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces.
Doing the same
The
fucking
upgraded
job
strip has
Rocket
he was
shells
doing.
since
more
fucking
when he was
2005. I
And
mean,
with the new locking head, feeding into
he's
tight
been there longer
spaces
than that, dude.
is
He went there
simple.
around high school. He's fucking
The all-new
40 years
Swiffer
old.
Mop Deluxe, the
42 years
mother
old.
of all cleans.
He's made a fucking career out of stocking shelves at
Most people want to elevate.
Came
not
out
try.
here, I don't know, it was 11, 12 o'clock last night, it was midnight. We put the tarp back on the
See? Tweak the
Rollrado,
twat.
so let's see how it looks today. Hey, look,
Look how bad that levee's washed out right
it's
there.
brand new.
He could barely get through
Put a
that.
tarp over it. It looks like new. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, maybe it didn't roll at all. Yeah. I could hook the battery up and put it back in use.
Your dumbass would.
No, it's never going to be back in use. Boy, look at that hitch. Man, that hitch is sweet.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
flip over, a 2-inch on one side, and I think it's a 2 5/16 on
And Barry, I
the
got
other.
one that's got all three balls on it.
Yeah,
You got one of those?
Missing the
I
small
got a
one.
step down hitch too. You got one of
One and a
those?
half.
I got a step up hitch too. You got one of those?
Yeah, we covered her all up. And she's already
My hitch is better than your
in her
hitch, Barry.
slumber since her
Yeah.
tremendous
'Cause we're
accident.
winners over here.
Looks much better. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I can see what this guy's saying. That thing didn't roll. Look at it. Yeah, it looks like
Never
brand
said
new,
you didn't
guy.
roll over one time, Barry. You
You
never
can
said
tell
that. At
that.
least not in this house.
Driver's
I never
side
said you didn't roll at least
Rope
once.
is.
But you didn't roll no 20 times.
Hello.
That's what's said.
Idiots. That thing didn't roll. You guys are a
That's
bunch
how
of
I was saying. You keep
dumbasses.
lying to people. You can tell the
They
truth.
rolled 20
People would agree.
times.
They'd be like, well, probably didn't roll 20 times.
Listen.
Hello. Idiots. That thing didn't roll. You guys are a bunch of dumbasses. It rolled 20 times. Easy.
Hey, Barry, how is digging your heels in about the racist shit, you're not saying it, the map shit? Now, how is digging your heels in any of this working for you?
Anybody that thinks that truck rolled 20 times, go watch a
And
NASCAR
like I
race.
said
Don't
before,
type
I
in.
really wouldn't want to fuck with
NASCAR roll
somebody that
wrestling.
lived through that
I mean,
because they definitely got God on their side. And you
Yeah.
can't be killed, you dumbasses.
nobody
You
wants to
can't
kill you,
win.
Barry.
We're winners here. We are the winners.
You ready to tell you how good a person he is?
Me and my-
So, Barry, you like to think that we're trying to take your platform from you, which I would love that your platform not be on your butt. I don't know how many of you guys have known about this dude, but there's a dude named EDD, whatever the fuck, Cupcake King. He's been deplatformed for years. He keeps coming up with new platforms, and now he's on fucking X and everything else. You can't deplatform these fuckers. They're like fucking roaches when the lights come on. They scatter for a little bit. When the lights are off, they come back in.
What you can do, though, is you can make sure that they don't grow, and somebody like Barry and the other, you make them famous.
You want to talk about growth here in a minute?
I mean,
let's speak some facts, Barry. You were at 2,500 last year at the fucking spring run in the grass, fuckface. It's took you a year to get 1,200. A year. Back when you were growing what? A subscriber every day, roughly?
Let's be real about something, and this is a fact.
My boy.
Mako and them, us, that's like, we can all go away right now.
You can't stop us.
You're damaged. This channel's
you can't
damaged.
Keep us down.
This is always going to be out there.
We're not shutting our YouTube channel
down. You will never be welcome in the car community, YouTube community. Ever.
We're almost 3,700. This is maybe 1 or 2 away now. But last I was looking, we were so close to hitting our mark at 37. Then, of course, it's going to be a new plateau. It'll be 3,800 after that. And there's that truck I bought from my boy. Needs some rust repair and transmission repair and some dent repair. Man, it's got some dents in it. But for $650, I mean, what do you expect?
Exactly, Don.
I knew when I bought it that it was going to be some repairs. Of course, we didn't plan on the transmission being bad, but we dealt with everything else on it. The fuel line leaking and what else did we deal with on this thing? So there's something else we fixed on it. But now, of course, the transmission still has to be repaired, and then after that, we're on to body work and rust and dents. After the tranny swapped out, this thing's got a real nice bumper on it.
Barry, I'll swap that tranny out, man. $800.
I'd say somebody changed that bumper.
It's really nice, except for the rust on the driver's side.
Different color down there at the.
You got a white bumper on
the bumper there. It's like a white color.
That's a tweaker twacker job there, bud.
Tail lights shattered.
It'll be good.
You and Ryan been out there with Ralph, ain't you?
We'll get it fixed up.
Hey, Barry, when are you going to do
Good
that?
dreams, guys.
Exactly.
Listen to this.
And this is something our trolls hate. They hate when we go out here and show what we got because they don't have it.
Barry, I don't want
exactly
1,000 fucking cars that I'm never going to touch. God. I have a hard enough time with the fucking 10 I have around here coming up with the fucking funds to build them.
You know the difference though? The 10 that we have around here, they're all at least desirable cars for the most part. You know what I mean? Most of them.
I don't have an 80s fucking shitbox Chrysler minivan with the fucking windows smashed out of it.
Cadillacs, you know, demo cars. That's what them are, demo cars. I mean, on God, I wouldn't want 90 cars. Unless I had a big shop and the money to
Mustang with a roll cage in it.
To me, you're
with
just
some SEMA quarter panels on
it. Hang on a minute. What's up with this driver's window?
Fastback.
Look at the driver's window.
Mustang with a roll cage in it. With some SEMA quarter panels on it.
Tint?
Wow. He's come up on one of the coolest cars he's got, my opinion.
Toyota that hit a deer.
He's getting ready to say something. A YouTuber and shout this person out. This person is not Barry's friend. I know for 110% fact that he is not. He has told Barry to stop shouting him out multiple fucking times. Do not go harass this person.
Oh, yeah, don't bug him. I mean, we're not your daddy. We can't tell you what to do. We don't recommend bugging anybody, is what we're saying. You're going to do what you're going to do. You're a grown-up. You do what you got to do.
Then to hit a wall. Of course,
that's all
like it now. Here's a 78 Mustang 2. Our old friend Jamie Phillips like that. Yeah. I was going to let him get that, but he had an LTD I wanted, and he sold it. So he didn't get the Mustang. And the 66 Charger of my son's. It originally was me and his car.
You want to hear something kind of funny, Barry?
They are the, and this is opinion, folks, but in my opinion, that is the ugliest one. That's uglier than one you got, in my opinion. In my opinion,
something funny?
have I not always said that, though? Even before you started. I never
something funny? Really? Humorous?
What's that?
Ryan couldn't even afford to buy his own charger. He had to have his daddy help him buy it. I was able to buy my own without daddy's help.
Stop lying. You know that's my car. I mean, you're telling everybody I burnt your car up. I burnt my own car up, dude. We make shit up here. We lie about everything.
You got a point.
It was my Corvette you read.
And you want to hear something else? Unlike Barry's car, my car is only 208 built. Barry's car is what? What? 15,000?
Front row car.
bought it, and then he bought me out. And how he bought me out was he bought me out.
I agree, Don. I'm not a big Mustang 2 guy. I had one. I'm just not a big Mustang 2 guy.
The car gave me another car, so.
But the good
That's his car
in my
now.
opinion,
66
the
Dodge
Mustang
Charger. We
two,
got a
the good
33,
thing about
got
it,
two
especially
440s. That's
No,
coming
it don't
up to
take very
that
much to make it
video
fast.
soon.
is kind of my point.
And I know our haters are going to say, hey, never get that Charger running.
No,
Go ahead and say it. Make a video about it.
we will.
We're going to make you eat crow.
Hey, Barry, here's my video. And here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to step up close to the camera so you can fucking hear me. You will never drive that car daily. You will put, if by some miraculous fucking thing you do an engine swap on it, if, there's a big fucking if there, if you do, you will only put historical fucking tags on it.
You will never drive that car to Cincinnati. You will never drive that fucking car to Walmart.
Like all the rest of your junk. You will never daily drive anything because you can't. It'll break down. It'll leave you stranded because you cannot build anything quality.
Because here's facts about that car right now that I'm going to tell you. And this is
Frame
facts.
rails are done.
I don't even care about. With all them holes in the floor pans in the truck, you're not going to be able to go down the road in that car with full exhaust sticking out the back 2 feet without choking on exhaust fumes, especially in a Chrysler like that. It's not going to happen. It's never going to be a daily.
Yeah.
I mean, ever.
You guys been eating a lot of that
Hey,
lately.
how am I eating crow? I really got to hear this.
Listen, dude. I'll eat all the crow you want.
And hang on. I want to say something else. The only time you can feel like you got a heads up, brother, is when you make up fucking lies and say we said shit when we didn't. If that's what winning looks like, to fib and to make shit up to get a win, then
You're the winnest motherfucker I know.
tell your mommy never taught you not to lie.
As long as the world gets out there that you're a racist and a map, dude,
They
I'll
ain't you.
eat as much crow as I need to eat.
Eating a lot of crow. And I bought that van there because it's got a good 6-cylinder in it. And my son's pickup truck that he got in the inheritance, it belonged to my father. My father's pickup
Now,
truck.
keep in mind, they
These
fucked
engines,
them. They didn't
so-
give Ryan shit.
We want to pull this engine out. Sam said he'd help, so I'm going to pull that engine out and then put it in this F-150 right here, and that's going to be cool.
Why would you put a
We're
6
going
on
to
the
get
back?
that swap done, too. A lot of work to be done around here at Beamer & Son Garage. It's just now starting with that first motorhome. You're plucking the 440 out of it.
Barry,
That's
that's the
superior.
first motor you've
Yeah,
ever
giveaway.
pulled on Beamer & Son Garage.
The giveaway
Ever.
RV that we gave away, and they don't
Listen
want it
to
right now.
Listen.
They want to get some gravel in first. I'll tell you. Some people. There's that Barracuda that one of our trolls said, it doesn't run, it doesn't drive,
Never
it'll never
said
drive.
that.
I drove it
Obviously
the
it
other
runs.
day
You got
on the
30 videos on it.
all the way around the
Hang on.
some people.
Goodness.
There's that Barracuda that one of our trolls said, it doesn't run, it doesn't drive, he'll never drive. I drove it the other day on the channel. All the way around the field practically, and
That doesn't make it not
was
jumping.
having some fun with it.
Dad, what do park puller vehicles do?
Y'all ever go to a junkyard and you need a part and they take you out there and put you in the car in the back and take you around the junkyard? Them cars run and drive too. They never leave the junkyard though. They're parts puller cars. They're made to run around the junk. They're still junk. They've been junk. They're junk. That car will never make it to Cincinnati. That car will never make it anywhere, dude. You might drive that car to Dollar General. You might take it to a car show if you ever get it Raceway lined out. But you've been lining this car out for years.
I got something to
So
say.
it might make it to a car show close, within 20, 30 minutes of you.
I
It
got
ain't going
something
no
to say.
further than that.
Nobody will ever say, Barry, that if you have a car that smokes like a freight train but runs, that you won't drive around your field and drive it, as you say. What we all say is they will never be roadworthy vehicles.
Right.
For Ryan, hit the key, start it, and drive it 2 hours
Right.
to work.
That car will never sit in your driveway for 2 weeks. You'll go out there without popping the hood, get in it, put a key in it, pump the gas 5 times, and start it and take off. It'll never happen. Ever. That's most of them cars. Unless they're fuel injected, that's not happening.
Updated sticker on the
Hey, Fast Thing, how's it going,
license.
brother?
we're gonna, maybe a historical tag would probably be in order. $30 for an historical tag. And
so you're going to put a historical tag on something you want to daily
all
drive.
I can say, it needs, we need to look at the
I'll have
tires.
to check that out, bro. I did not
Check
see
brake
that.
lines again and make sure they're up to snuff, and then I'll be driving that. Can't wait. All right, guys.
You want to know who had to eat a lot of crow over this past year or so since we all been on him? Da, 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 who did? Da, 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 da. Yep.
Hey, look out this way, dude. We're feeding the needy.
Because, Barry, I live in your head rent-free, dog. You can't even fucking wake up without thinking Austin Orndorff.
You can't
Four-man speed shop.
You can't make... Listen, you can't go 2, 3 videos out missing
Another row cars
Not
there,
one,
another row over
See you later,
there.
Don.
2,
Yeah.
3.
I can see why our trolls hate us. They wasn't blessed like some people in this world. I was blessed to be born earlier and learned
That's not what he meant to say, guys.
hot rods was where it's at.
He meant to say he wasn't blessed with a family like mine that would take care of me and buy me everything and give me everything. He wasn't blessed with a mom like mine. That's what he means to say.
So Barry's going to go on record say he could not buy a Hemi car because they were just gone by the time he came of age. Hey, Barry, then how did DF get his fucking Super Bee with a Hemi in it? He's younger than you. And he's got one.
And he wasn't famous when he bought it.
He got it when he was 16, and he still has it today. Do you still have your first car, Barry?
I mean, I know a handful of people that have Hemis and they're not rich.
Yeah.
So
Don Carlos himself said back in the 70s, if you could find a Hemi car, buy it.
In fact, I was told by what I would consider as a Mopar expert, and I would consider him as one. I mean, compared to me, for sure. That anybody can have a Hemi. You just have to shop around and find it right and build it.
Some big money.
Anybody.
I don't have one here.
That's what he told me. He told me also that day out there. He said you're gonna have to shop around.
I'm still too young. But when I got of age in the 70s, late 70s, that's when I started collecting. Late 70s and early 80s, and that's when I started getting on my collection. So, guys, it's never too late. Even now, at 2025, it's not too late to start collecting your dream cars. Start living life to the fullest and having fun.
That's what Barry does every day, folks.
Do what we're doing. Collect your dream car, live your dream, have fun, and we'll see you in the next.
I'm going to bet, Barry, that if I went back in time 30 years ago, 40, 50 years ago, right, talked to the 5-year-old Barry, and I showed him this video, and I said, what is your dream one day? And then he says his dream, and I go, no, this is where you end up when you're 63. I bet that kid would have chose so many different things in life that you wouldn't be able to fucking...
You can talk all this shit you want, motherfucker. You're no more happy than the dude on death row, dude. Because that's your prison, bitch. You are alone with 95 motherfucking cars. A kid that wants your love and don't respect you.
Exactly, Fasting.
I mean, that's your prison, homeboy. And it's going to be your kid's prison. You're going to pass that down to him. And he's too fucking dumb to see it.
Next Beaver and Sun Garage. There's another row of cars. That's for another time. Bye-bye, everybody. We got two of the...
Bye, everybody. I suck dick. My name is Barry Beamer. You guys want to see where it all started? I want to do this video because I like doing this video. This is after he found out that he stepped in a poopy.
Alright, guys. We're back with the Beaver and Sun Garage. It's a cold, dreary day, and makes it even worse when my number one cat just passed away, Tiger. So we lost the number one male. We're left with lions over here.
So what's that hole you dug to bury it? Because you threw it in the trash.
Sad day for us here at the garage. There's some controversy going on, and we want to clear it up, okay? So this kid, Jeffrey McCraig,
Barry, why are you crying, dude? You're about in fucking tears.
This the day that Barry Beamer fucked around and found out.
Stealing my videos, okay, 19 of them. And so he's bothering him, have been commutating on the videos calling me and my boy everything but a white boy. Calling my boy retarded.
No, that's a lie. They
Forrest
never did it like that.
Threatening to beat us up. I mean, I'm going on and on.
For sure not.
They
He's just-
did not do this until Lurch said the despicable, nasty things that he
You
said.
said about that, exactly. So don't.
And at that point, Lurch wants to throw his fucking hat in the ring, and
Right.
Lurch gets it.
Lurch gets what he gets. He wants
Otherwise,
to be a big
shut
boy.
the fuck up and stand on the sidelines like he did the Pumpkin Run. Little coward, little weasel ran. I didn't run. Dad didn't run, but he fucking booked.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. It's 60-70.
Left
come
you.
on.
If shit was to pop up, he left his defenseless fucking father there. Yeah, that's how much he loves you, Barry. He left your goofy ass standing there.
I should tell you everything you fucking know. And you say what you want about my son or daughter, they would never fucking do that. Not in a million fucking years would they leave me there to fight.
You saw how it was. Even if shit would have popped off, I would have stayed out. But if anybody would have jumped in, it looks like I'm getting my fuck. Looks like I'm having a seizure that night.
My 5'2" tall wife, dude, weighed $110, would have never, ever, ever walked away when I was getting ready to fight, dude. She would have stood there and watched my back to make sure nobody jumped in, or if I got hurt. I mean, your boy literally was ran away, left you standing there. I mean, which I get it.
there.
I mean, I'm not knocking Ryan. I mean, do your thing, man. I mean, I wouldn't take a fucking beating for that fucking Matt fucking racist piece of shit that ruined your YouTube channel, your life, your fucking credit.
Really messed up, that boy is. So his dad, his mom with him. And whatever I did to you guys, hey, I'm sorry, okay? You know,
What's up,
we
buddy?
need to get through this. You know, life goes on, okay?
No,
You
man.
guys stole 19 of my videos.
Don't go on.
You said you didn't, Jeff, but you did. You said you uploaded them. Sure you did. On your channel, okay?
Yep.
And then there's some other individuals that I guess are friends with them.
No, we did not know
Because I
them
was
at
so
this
mad.
point.
I said
Never
a few
talked
things
to
that
him
maybe I
before.
should have said.
You
I
called him
apologize.
something you should have never called
Okay,
him.
so obviously, you know, my Google didn't tell me
You're
what
a
this type
liar.
of word meant.
I told you what it meant.
Okay, well,
I got the text messages, motherfucker. I got the
I'm
receipts,
not
bitch.
perfect.
Ain't what you
I'm
got
a
to say.
61-year-old man.
I got the receipts.
And I've heard this word since I was young. My brother used
So
to
am I.
call
That's
his
what I
friends
meant.
that. They used to call us that. You know, so I apologize for that, okay? Now, this other individuals, we'll just say Austin and Jack, I don't know you people, okay? Never done anything to you
You
people.
fucking do now, don't you, bitch?
Or you want to go and check my record, and then you want to have somebody post my address on
You
YouTube.
posted
That's
your
illegal.
address,
You know,
dummy.
that's wrong. You know, and then you want to go on and say, I'm this and I'm that, and, you know, I'm a bigot and I'm a racist.
You are.
That's wrong.
No.
I haven't done anything to you guys. This guy's done things to me. He stole 19 of my videos. Now, if you want to back a thief,
First of all,
that's your prerogative.
you just talking about Metro's
Okay,
kids
so,
affects my life and
whatever
my
I did to
family.
you guys,
I mean-
I apologize. You know?
Jeff didn't take anything. You did a Mr. Obvious, literally degrading Jeff as a
Right.
man and everything else.
And Mr. Obvious, you put his channel, his name. What gave you the fucking right to do it, but nobody else, Barry?
You're
And
just,
it's not. He's not the only one. You've done this to hundreds of people,
you're
man.
just mad. Here's what Barry's mad about over this past year: that his pedo shit has got out, his racist shit, his channel and views and numbers is done. You bit a hand that bit you back, except we bit you harder, took more skin. Than your little scabby ass wounds on your knees.
It's not my fault. You ain't never dealt with no real motherfuckers.
Yeah, but continue to badger
once
me
that line's
and
crossed,
make
it's
a video
crossed.
after video
And
after
Barry,
video calling me a
after,
bigot and
and don't think
racist.
for 1 second that when you die and if Lurch continues, I'm still gonna review it.
Right. I mean,
This isn't going to get you anywhere. It's going to get you on the outs because people report you.
Hey Barry, I want to tell you something. Hang on, I want to speak. The YouTuber I went with knew about this, Barry. The big, if he knows about it, and then everybody else in this community knows about it, Barry. You want to talk about being on the outs? I ain't on the outs, motherfucker. You are. How's it feel, dog?
we've never, ever been told we ain't welcome at no
Say
events.
stuff like that.
I mean, we
You don't
talked to
even have, you
many
know,
YouTubers.
you're not even monetized yet. You guys are still, you know, trying to get monetized. And in order to get monetized, you need to make friends, not enemies, okay? I'm not,
No.
No,
If I
Barry.
get there, unlike you, if I get there, it'll be the blessing of my fucking subscribers
And it's hard work.
and my hard work and their hard work. Because I shine when they shine. When they push the content, it's where I get there. That's where your fucking stupid ass forgets the shit. Bullshit. If you put this video out, it would only get fucking 5 views. But since you have people that were watching you at this time, is the reason why the video went somewhere. You stupid fucker. It's not you. It's your followers that get you where you are, you ungrateful piece of shit.
I mean...
And instead of you realizing, hey, they watch my shit, you do Mr. Obvious is degrading them for just leaving one bad feedback. Maybe they didn't like the video. Who cares?
Listen, I can't say for 100% certainty, but I'm 98% sure we could have did some filming where we just came back from. And the guy probably wouldn't have had a problem with it. But that ain't what it was. I wasn't trying to use that man for anything.
It wasn't a stepping stone like it was for you.
I mean, if he ever wants to mention us on his channel, that's fine. But I would never deal with another man, and if he was more famous than me, and be like, hey, man, I'm doing this for you. Can you do this for me? If I do something for somebody, I'm doing it because I want to do it, man. I don't expect shit in return, dude.
Hey, I'll send you a shirt, but you send me yours first.
Right. I mean, we could have had a shout out already and done a collab probably with a famous YouTuber
or your dad. Don't
you
even
mouthed off,
you
bitch. How's it feel?
What you guys have done to me?
Do that and use that, man.
That's what you guys done to me.
You fucked with the dog. How's it feel?
And a bigot and making video after video after video. I've done nothing to you people. You guys.
And now I'm on your ass.
Kid with his Mach 0 channel. They've attacked me. I've done nothing. Okay, now I used the word.
Man, you said that
I should have used. And I apologize. And that's all I can do. But you guys. I don't think so. I don't think you're going to apologize for anything you guys do.
No, fuck you.
I don't think you're going to apologize for calling me.
You want my
I specifically asked you, like I said, I have the receipts. I said, are you sure you want to do this? You said, fuck you. Do what you got to do. So fuck me. I'll do what I got to do.
We've seen who's really got fucked over the past year.
Because you're not going to dig to my past to find something that I'm hiding from.
Bigot.
You're not going to look right online to find me being inappropriate with anybody.
You pulled my record up and said I sold to somebody and I'm a thief and I'm this. You don't know anything about my life. You don't know what happened to me.
See, lied.
I never plead guilty to nothing.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so you don't know nothing.
If you guys want to see that, go to my shorts page. I have his record.
That assault charge is probably when they
so I apologize to you,
yeah,
Jack.
that's what it is. Barry admits
to you, Austin, for whatever,
Tell you like I told Rich, take your fucking apology and shove it up your ass.
I just meant simple,
no,
a speaking person.
Okay. Let's just say, he did say that, guys. He really did. He said, no, it doesn't. It means a Spanish-speaking person. But let me ask you a question.
You don't.
How does that still not make you racist, motherfucker?
I apologize to you, Jack. And you, Austin.
Even if they spoke Spanish, how does that make it go okay?
Right. I mean, you still attacked them because of what nationality you thought they was. Or that calling nationality would be an insult. That makes you racist, Barry.
Exactly. He's just a lookout. Exactly.
I mean,
because
he did say that. He goes,
I didn't realize
no, it means
speaking person. Okay.
But even if it did, how's it any better?
And that's
what, how's it any better?
I'm wrong, obviously. And you guys are so strong about
it. Spanish-speaking Americans born here. Work hard every fucking day.
So you want to know what your problem is, Barry?
So I buried my cat.
Your problem is you are used, because your mom kept you sheltered your whole fucking life pretty much, dealing with this. You say something, you can say sorry, and it fixes it, and the problem goes away.
Right.
Well, Barry, the problem didn't go away.
No.
Time doesn't heal all. Woof, woof. I'm on your ass, bitch.
I wasn't raised. I was raised that once you get to a point, you make sure that's where everybody wants to go, and once that line's crossed, there is no coming back from it.
So
only suckers come back.
He's got a nice little spot of man. I just dug a hole for him.
And it would be different, Barry, if you would have apologized and just moved on with your life, but you didn't. You just kept talking more shit. More shit. We go to a fucking swap meet, you attack the swap meet after you walk past us twice. If you would have attacked us one of them other two times, it would have been a different story. But you waited until there's 500 people trying to attack us.
You literally degraded Jeff as a father. Knowing that's all fake. Like, you took steps to where you've shown your character, and I won't never be off your ass. Fuck you.
And that's why they bought me this property. And it's none of your business anyways, but there you go.
Because you were mommy's little wounded fucking animal.
And you guys were running up and down. My mom and dad bought me this property, and I'm proud of it.
Look how you keep it, dog. We can tell that you're proud of it, buddy. Motherfucker, look at your house. You probably don't even know what a mop is.
Listen, I'm never going to knock him because he's
Well, this is
inside the house. That's not the point. When I mention that, it's because Barry talks like he worked
I've done
40
nothing to you
fucking
guys.
years.
I
And
just
his earned
apologize
everything's
for
died.
using that word, okay?
And that's just not the
I
fucking case.
apologize.
You take pride. Think about it. Barry takes pride in nothing. Not one fucking thing in his life does he take pride in. Not his YouTube channel, not his house, not his cars, not his relationship with his son, not his son when he was fucking born. Couldn't even be bothered to raise his son or his daughter or see his grand. He takes pride in nothing. He's the prime example. If you just keep giving people something, look what they do with it.
Deleted the videos.
And blames
Well, where do you
everybody
want
else
from
for
me?
everything in his life that goes
I've
wrong.
done nothing
It's
to you people.
everybody else's fault. The man can't
Nothing.
take responsibility.
I'm the one that's been assaulted here. You guys have assaulted my name, my channel. They call me a racist and a bigot.
You are.
And
Listen, dog.
You-
Everybody's right. You literally think somebody's so fucking stupid, but you're the stupid motherfucker. You literally go, well, I didn't know it meant that, but I thought it meant a Spanish-speaking person. Okay, if that's the case, what's that make you?
Racist. Dude.
Because hear me out. Jeff doesn't speak, but even if he did, how is that not racist?
Right. And then let's just say it stopped there. Okay, Barry made a mistake. Rich made a mistake. Whatever. You motherfuckers. But it didn't stop there, dude. You go on into talking about fucking, more about Mexicans, about black people. You just didn't stop there. You just kept digging in and digging. You're 100% racist, dude. 100%.
take that
No
down,
doubt
or
about it.
you're going to get reported for it.
How you gonna
And you're probably not
stand
going to get monetized
talking about
because
black people
you
having
can't have any,
fucking
as you guys say,
headlines,
strikes
their
against you.
women being the nastiest
So
in the
let's
world,
make,
stinking.
bygones be bygones.
No. Here's your
I
bylaw, Barry.
apologize.
Fuck you.
I said it. I'm sorry.
But you
I made a
didn't keep
mistake.
that same energy,
I'm a
dude.
61-year-old man. Okay? I don't have much left, life left in this world.
No, you're
Maybe you
on
should
the
do
way
that.
out,
And you
bitch.
should
Almost
realize
got
that,
my
Barry.
And with my YouTubers. So I apologize.
You
Everybody
ain't got no
hears that out there. I
YouTubers no more, dog.
apologize. I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry for, the word. I'm not going to reuse the word because I know flag me
But
again.
you do.
These people.
You say
Hang
it
on,
again.
hang on. Be buddies with you guys.
Hang on. I've watched this a jillion times, and I just picked up on what he said. Earlier you
Go
said
find me again?
hang on. Earlier you said you deleted the video. You made the conscious choice to delete it. Well, how could it be flagged and took down then? If you made the conscious decision to go in and click delete,
And
then how could it get flagged and deleted?
if the term ain't racist, why would they flag it?
More fucking lies.
Guys, but at least we can be friendly. You're a YouTuber, I'm a YouTuber.
I don't.
You know,
Listen,
Quit
there'd be a
bashing.
cold day in hell before I would, even before this, before I would ever do a collab with somebody like you. A cold fucking day in hell. I would chop my pecker off, face fuck a cheese grater before I'd ever do a collab with you.
Especially, man, with the kids,
To me,
with the
okay?
young girls.
I'm not
Even
bashing you
before all
guys.
that. Your
Now, I
channel
had a
does
video
not
I made
represent what I want my channel to.
Your channel does not represent the normal car community, and
Exactly.
And you'll be hard pressed to find any YouTuber that's going to say it does, because it doesn't.
But I was pissed off.
You are what
At these two
not
guys.
to do.
And I said some stuff on there, and
Hang on, listen.
Quit bashing
This is
me,
so
okay?
fucking great.
I'm not bashing you guys. Now, I had a video I made yesterday that I was pissed off at these two guys. And I said some stuff on there, and I apologize. And I deleted that too.
Barry, dog, I know you don't understand how this shit works. Just because you're angry and say something doesn't mean you can take it back. That's why when you get angry at somebody, your spouse, your fucking friend, your father, anybody, you walk the fuck
If
away.
you get that angry, you know what I mean? You wait. I always try to teach the kids something that took me a long ass time to learn. It caused me a lot of grief
Okay,
before I
so,
learned it.
there's all I
If
can
you're
do.
not angry, it's
is
best
say
to
I'm
wait
sorry,
24
you know,
hours at least
try to
when you
make
make
amends for it the
a
best I
lifelong
can.
decision when you're angry.
And that's all I can do. There's nothing I can't do anymore. So it's a very rare thing that I ever say I'm wrong, and I'm sorry. And that's it, guys. Check us out on our next video. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more happier. It won't be so sorrow. My dead cat and this situation with this other YouTuber, actually two YouTubers. And, Jeff, I took down the videos
Hey,
where I'm
Bear,
talking about.
I want you to think about somebody. Like, seriously think about something. I share usually my progress on YouTube, on my community page, on the main channel. Go look at where I was before the fucking spring run, or the pumpkin spring run in the grass. And look where I am now. Then take those exact numbers which I've grew and look at your channel. Take my likes, take my comments, and then look at your channel.
I mean, you don't think he gets bad comments once in a while, dude? I mean, I was called everything but an old person for burning that car. But you see the comments are up. They're not deleted. I didn't attack any of these people. Fuck the right. I should know better than to do that.
Now, the rest of them are up because you stole my videos. They're going to stay up until you remove my videos from your channel. I'm going to leave them on there. There's not many of them, but there's a few. And they're not as disrespectful as the ones you guys put out. Where you and your dad are bashing me, calling my son, a retard, calling me, everything under the sun. I'm referring to my son as a Boris Gump. You guys got a lot of explaining to do. You got to get, you got to give at least some type of sorry for what you guys done.
No.
And I tried to help you, Barry.
Trolling me and trolling me and your other friends, Stang89, Stang85, all these people, get a life, Leave us the hell alone, okay? We're not bothering you, okay?
Now, which is, are you sorry and want to be friends or go to hell in your life? You can't even be on the same page in your video.
Authentic.
Right. 1 minute you're sorry, we can be friendly. Then the next minute it's fuck you, go life. I mean, come on, dude. You are nuts.
At the Memorial Day sale, save up to 60% on top brands. Get matched at Mattress Firm, sleep in.
I don't know what this one's about. But...
Hi guys, you're back with the Beamer Sun Garage, and we're glad to have you back. So we got a friend, it's a female, her name's Courtney, and she's wanting a bicycle. And she's wanting one in the spring, and I told her, we got you.
But I never delivered on this shit either.
So my boys, my son, who's an exquisite bike mechanic and small engine mechanic, is going to fix up one of these bikes here. We're probably going to give her this pink one, I guess, for her. And it looks like it's going to be a tall order for the boy. I can see a cable hanging on it. Yep, there it is. Power climber. So
Woo!
this is for the...
It's a next.
Rear brakes?
Dollar General, or Walmart special.
Brakes. Yeah, my boy can fix that. That's nothing.
Look at the rust on him,
Got front brake? Mm-hmm. It don't look that bad.
No.
Looks like he's already worked on his bike. Yeah, he has. He's already put this special white lithium grease on the chain, so this bike just needs a rear brake fixed on it. There you go, Courtney Ann. There's your bike, I promised you.
The one next to it.
This one here's a special bike
what's that
because it has a front cable or front not shocks. What do you want to call that? It's got a front suspension. Here we go.
It's got
Like a dirt bike, and then it's got a rear, kind of like a monoshock in the back. So this can be a nice. Sam, what do you want? Tires are flat, so we'll have to work on them. So it should have a little spring to it. Oh, it's cranked up. Yeah, it's cranked up a little bit, but it should be perfect. Needs a hand grip. Oh yeah, I can feel it.
Woo!
Yep.
The MOC.
Got some suspension to it, so yeah. It's gonna be great for her. And, well, that one would be a good one too.
Some magnet.
Well, we'll let the boy pick out which one goes to
Never mind,
goes to her. Either this one or that one. Now that don't have a rear suspension, but that'd be good. A girl's bike, so both are. I think that's a girl's bike too, isn't it? No, that's a boy's bike. That's a girl's bike. So that'll be Courtney. That'll be yours. That's the only girl's bike we got, and it's a Magnum, and that's a big dollar bike.
Well, that's it, Barry. If you never touched it, then it's.
He worked on that one. Yeah, he started working on it. Yeah, he started working on the chain. You can see where he got his white lithium on the chain, trying to get the chain freed up. At least it's got the handlebars. It's got the brakes. Yeah, rear brake needs some work. And tires. All right, well, there we go. We got your bike right there, Courtney. I told you to be tomorrow on the video, but we got a little bitch. I named Jeffrey McCrab. And his dad, McCrab asses, a bunch of crab asses, salty asses.
How you delete all of them?
that are just plaguing my channel and stole my videos.
My question
His
is, okay,
channel's
let's
called
just say all this is true.
MACH.
What's
Those are
that
not
to do with you guys
capital
making
letters,
more
'cause
quality content?
these people are from Jersey. They don't know how to spell. And then a 0.
Oh.
Go to that channel, guys. Report it for a cyber attack. He stole 9 of my videos. I looked at his channel. And he really thinks he's going to do something. He's got like 10 subscribers and 9 videos.
Hey, Barry. Hey, Barry. Ha, 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 ha.
Talk about eating crow. I mean, talk about eating crow. Holy shit, Barry. I'm surprised. I'll bet when you fart, feathers fly out your ass. I mean, I guarantee it, dude. When you fart, feathers fly out your ass, buddy. You've ate so much fucking crow.
Oh, fuck, Barry.
I mean,
Look,
I'll
and
bet
you
when
need to
you
get a
go,
life,
goes,
dude.
"Stop,
I've
stop."
talked to numerous people and they say, man, don't they have nothing better to do? No. Neither one of them will work. Dad's sitting at home collecting his welfare check or his Social Security.
It's self-projection, dog. You can't do a Beaver Sons Garage without just noticing the fucking self-projection.
The hypocrisy in that fucking video. I know, right? I mean, come on, Barry. I mean, how
He's
you
a bum,
paying your
just like
bills,
a boy.
Barry? You ain't working
He sits
over
around
here.
plays
I
video
mean,
games all day. Jacks off.
I've never seen another grown man besides my son think about jacking off as much as you. I swear to God, dude.
You talking about self-projection?
I mean, jacking off and circle jerks. That's for a little while. All I can do is talk about jacking off and circle jerks.
Talk about eating crow.
Now, the last video I heard, there's a third voice in there. So they got a little butt buddy in there between the 3 of them. I guess they all sit around and
Here we
jack
go.
each other
Go to the
off.
circle jerk.
Dumbasses. Jeff and David, and you're both idiots.
How is this shit a put down, dog?
Sound like a party to me.
You
Sounds
know,
like,
you should just
sounds
get
like
a
an
life.
average fucking Sunday night for me.
All right, I mean, we're going to pull a page out of Barry in this book. You're just jealous
follow
because you
yourself.
ain't pivot man.
Maybe create a real YouTube channel with
Hey,
your own
Bruce.
videos that you haven't stolen from somebody. You bunch of lying, thieving pieces of garbage.
Hey, Barry. Hey, Barry. Me and Mako proved to the real piece of shit motherfucker is.
I mean, it's not our fault that you're so fucking dense and slow. You don't know what a review channel is before this shit started. You know what a fucking review channel is now, don't you, dumb fuck?
Sorry, bunch of lying pieces of shit. And they got nothing better to do. Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
Barry, you know what we are? Racist, map losers.
I mean, kids don't turn me on. They do you. There's evidence of that.
Let me bet you, huh? Sam might be better.
I mean, you consider a 25-year-old a kid, so
Sam must
definitely
be
under
better.
25 is a kid to you. Your words.
Huh,
I'm never
Sam?
so glad to hear words come out of your mouth when I wasn't here that
So-
other day.
Guys, definitely do that though for me. Mach 0, M-A-C-H, and there's no capital letters in it. M-A-C-H 0,
So
because
you
that's what
can't
those
even
guys
fight his
are.
own battle
They're both
here, dude.
zeros,
I mean,
and their buddy too helping them out. There's 3 of them. And they're all jacking off together and having a circle jerk because they ain't got a life. You need to get a life, boys.
I mean, in
You need to find
Barry's
something to
day, you
do
get
with
on
your
here and
time
talk
that's
about
a little
everybody
bit
jerking each other
more
off, and that's
constructive.
okay.
Hey, I appreciate it, you know? And all the views, I appreciate it. I was in there looking around and there's a guy named Stang, 89, and oh God, Red Foreman. They're all probably the same people.
Go check out my buddy Fastang, Mako, everybody like that. They're all great guys. They all deserve a subscription.
Let me ask you a serious
Well, they're
question.
all,
I don't know
and
about
they've been trolling me and
Listen,
trolling me.
if
And I'll be honest with you, for a day or two, it
Yeah.
kind of got.
I was the okay, I got 4 minutes speech up opened up, and we're in this house. Can I really have another account opened up on the same computer, the same router?
Yes.
I could have 3 or
Yes.
4 different accounts opened up at the same
Yes.
time in the same house,
Yep.
the same router.
More than that.
More than okay, I didn't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
It all just like they
It
might
didn't make sense when he kept saying when everybody
Well-
keeps going. Because I keep hearing people say, "Oh, you're watching." He's probably watching it 10 times
Yeah.
in the house, and I
Because
keep thinking, "How?"
Think about this. You up to a certain point, Google won't flag it, but at a certain point, Google will flag. You have to have a different phone number. Which, if you are bearing of multiple phones, which he's admitted to for filming, then he could have a dozen or more accounts on one device.
And use them all at the
It-
same time.
he could upload this video that he's uploading. This one, like Mr. Oz video. He could upload it, right? After it's uploaded, go to his other account, comment, watch it fully. Then go to another account, watch it fully.
Yeah, but I'm not explaining it right then. I don't mean one after the other. I mean all at the same time. Because he said, the way he's talking is Mako, Fastang, and Red Foreman's, all the same people. They're all in the same house and they're all lined up at the same time. Because he said he went to one of their lives and people's in there talking to each other. Could you have them accounts and talking a lot?
That's not what he's saying, though. That's the way you're taking it, but it's not what he's meaning.
Okay, well, that's what
he's meaning that on Jeff's old videos, he could hear other people in the background.
Yeah, I heard him say that, and then he said something different. That's okay.
Out of the weather. But then I talked to my friend Glenn and some other friends, and I realized, it's just something you're going to have to go through, doing YouTube. That you're going to have a bunch of trolls. And it's nothing new to us as far as trolls. As many people as you want. But with this guy attacking me, he was a former friend, and now he's just a total ass, jerk ass,
and you're commenting
ass, salt ladder, you salty motherfucker. You and your dad, you all from Jersey, or a bunch of Jake Lakes. What's a Jake Lake? Yeah, that's my friend Dave. Jake Lake!
What?
I better look up and see what that means. It's got to mean something derogatory term on Barry Beamer. Oh, you got my phone. I can't.
You all from Jersey, or a bunch of Jake Lakes.
What do you call him?
What's a Jake Lake? Yeah, that's my friend Dave. Jake Lakes! So, check out my friends, Jamie Phillips, Access Auto Parts, guys. Check.
Jake Legs?
J-A-K-E. It might be Jake. I mean, I don't know.
I think it's Jay.
Huh?
Let's see here. What else do we got? Another one here. Let's do this one.
He actually might do something. This one here, he took a picture from Dad's video where I'm sitting in the recliner, and you were running the video. Hi guys, you're welcome back here with us at Beamer and Son Garage. And we got another shitter, son.
Yeah.
And guess who?
Maxwell?
Maxwell Rumping again, yeah. If he spent any of the time that he spends on making YouTube channels to heckle our channel, he actually might do something. This one here, he took a picture where I'm sitting in the recliner, and you were running the video, and Dad was showing all the injuries from after the accident. He took that picture somehow off the YouTube channel, and then put it on and made it his channel called Beamer Inbred.
And shit at night. You watch Michael Myers.
Yeah. In fact, he's probably the only inbred. His mama was probably inbred. Yeah. And there was some other, I don't know where my paper is. I had a,
I mean, you don't see Ryan sitting here going,
There's another guy,
like rambling
reminded
on
me of Uncle Matt. He says, a D7 will take care of that. That's a bulldozer. And Matt did that once before where he talked about, get a bulldozer over here, push all the cars in a pile, and then light them on fire. Remember that? Yeah, I remember.
Kind of thought it was Fast Thing.
Yeah. I remember. So, Sequoia, you know what, Maxwell, you needed us.
Barry can't come to grips with nobody likes him.
Concentrate your energy on making your own YouTube channel, making something successful for yourself instead of being a little bitch.
The 5 people actually do watch
and, crying about that we're not going to be friends anymore. You're a POS, which is a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You can't help it because you was born that way. You live with a piece of shit. Your mama's a piece of shit. Stealing. Her mom, his mom lost.
Barry, I want you to know something. In the previous video you said, I don't know why you guys are doing this. This is why. To every motherfucker you came on here and did this type of shit to, that you never gave a voice to fucking come back at you with.
Right. You
this is their platform. This is where they come. Right. You are fucking so pathetic. Little innocent little or not innocent. Such a feeble little fucking loser.
I mean, my question is, Barry, what gave you the right to do this to that person? I don't care who it is, who the fuck ever it is. whoever you think it is, what gave you the right to come on here, dox their name, put their channel out there, and say the shit that you're saying about their mom and everything? It was all good for Barry Beamer to do this shit to people. But once you block them and not let them come back and have an opinion on it, we made the place where they can come and have a safe place to have an opinion on you and get their 2 cents out.
Her job, because she stole the drugs that she was supposed to give to her patients as a nurse.
How you gonna talk about stealing drugs, Barry, when you goddamn know good and well you got fucking arrested and convicted of prescription fraud?
In 93.
Of taking a motherfucking prescription pad from a doctor's office, writing scripts, and going to the pharmacy.
And you only fucking know what your buddy told you. So you don't even know both sides of the fucking story to even try to come to a conclusion.
Right. I mean, and I'm sure, there's probably some truth to some things you're saying. But
And
I'm
she
sure
took
there's
it
more
and she
to it.
ate it instead of giving it to the, yeah.
Where did him leaving a bad comment like that's a junk car give you the right to come on here and out all his fucking family drama?
Right, and think about this. It's probably not even that
Kind of
kid.
piece of
It's
shit
probably
mom,
whoever they
too.
said they was.
Since, of course, she had to
You
run
know-
to where she's at now to get away from all the trouble. You know,
You
she
can't
was in
run
trouble
from...
with the
Okay,
police.
Barry. You are fucking
Yeah, they
so
were pro-
far off base, dude. Listen, man, if she got busted for doing what you said, if she got arrested for it, there is no running from it. The charges are there. Them are felony charges. They will extradite you from Alaska to Florida for a felony like that, dude. There is no running from it. You're going to have to face it. There's no stat. Well,
I
not
talked to her a little
limitations, but
bit
it'll be
about it,
here.
and she just hightailed it up and booked on to Colorado. So,
Yeah, they have no jurisdiction.
all right, so be careful with that
You're
crop.
a fucking dumbass.
Listen, dumb
You
fuck.
Riri.
What do you mean Colorado has that Ohio has no jurisdiction in Colorado? It's fucking 2 states away, dude. Fuck are you talking about? You're acting like it's Cuba. I mean,
You're
I
not
put it off to
sure.
the side. You're gonna have to
Fucking
kind of
Riri.
veer to the left. Yeah, I had to go out last night and get cat food. All right, get on that or something. We'll see when you get back. Yeah, so yeah, we got another
still, I mean, he didn't
heckler
sit there and
again.
talk shit
It's
like Barry did. I mean,
a
that's
familiar
not-
one, Maxwell. Kid, just get a life, you know. And you think you saved yourself by deleting that? No, there's a cloud that's on, dumbass. So the
Don't know what's
investigators
talking about,
already
Barry.
got it.
Yeah,
He's
investigators
already looked
got-
it up.
Hold on.
It just
Barry,
keeps adding
these
more
fucking
to the fire
investigators
for
must be
you.
the
But
slowest
you're just going to
motherfucking
fry
investigators
yourself if you
I've ever
continue to
seen.
do that. You know, that's impersonating another person. You know,
I mean,
Hey Barry, go on Instagram right now and type in Barry Beamer sucks a dick and see what pops up.
Barry finally go
you're
real. and
you're
take
you're just an idiot. You
No,
know?
I just created a spoof profile that fucking I titled it Barry Beamer sucks cock or some shit.
You're going to prison.
Just don't realize what trouble you're going to get into. But that's okay. Just keep doing it because the
we're
investigator
waiting
told me
for
to
that
tell you.
shit.
Just keep doing it. Please keep doing it. Please leave us shitty comments. You're making us more money because it gives me an opportunity.
Instead of making this video, why didn't you? Instead of making this video, why didn't you wish your son have a happy day or whatever, and walk him out to his vehicle and talk to him, and then be kind of productive? Instead, you decided to do this, and then wonder why you have people on your ass now. It's not a hard thing to draw the arrow to 2 points, Barry.
Some content to bring Mr. Obvious back. And it's only
We want him
obvious
back.
that
Bring
you're a
it
piece
on,
of shit.
okay?
Bitch. It's obvious that you spend your day and your night thinking
Jacking off,
how
you
you
know.
can try to mess me and my channel up. Well, you can't. Okay. All you're doing is you're bringing.
Really now, Barry? Are we sure about that one?
Hold
I
on.
think I disproved that.
Hold on. No, nobody fuck Barry Beaver's channel up, dude. Don't go
The
there.
plus to the plus
That's
side.
not what this is.
On
You
my
fucking
wallet.
bullshit up.
Thanks for the money. That's all you're doing. Instead of
I
hurting us,
disproved that.
you're helping us. And keep it up. You know.
We did.
I like the money. You know, right now we're at the
Him
best
doing
month
what he
we've had
did,
since we've
we
been
were able
doing
to
this YouTube
disprove that
channel
whole theory.
and been subscribed and been monetized. I mean, you know, since we got subscribers now, we got 2,277. We got more subscribers than we ever had, and it's all because of you, Maxwell. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Dumbass. Yeah. What do you think of that, Sheba? Sheba says, "Oh,
Yeah,
eat
give
some
me some
food." That's
fucking
what I think.
food.
Yeah, Sheba likes it because she's getting better food. It's good to give yourself a deeper hole to bury yourself in. Because the investigator, I got an investigator on this case with this.
Damn, dog. This video is a year old and only 2 comments and only 11 likes. Damn.
identity theft that this guy keeps doing. This time he's done a picture of me, so that's another identity theft.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So now
There
you
it
can take a
goes.
picture up
It
with
kind
the
of reminds
internet
me of
and
Scott
post
Speed
it.
Shot, where he had a guy that was heckling his channel, and he did a videos, stole videos somehow. Loser! I'm happy. He's a loser. Yep. See you in the next one, guys. Check out my friend's action.
Not your friends anymore. Because he don't care anymore.
You haven't been working on them in years. Hey guys.
I want to ask that question. Dad, what did you say years ago when Barry would talk about beating people up and everything else? What did you say?
He's probably a bitch.
And then we went to the Springer on the Grass?
He's a bitch. Okay.
You're back here with Beaver Sun Garage, and we appreciate you coming back. So today's another Mr. Obvious video, because we got some more shitters. Maxwell Rumpy. Maxwell, you need to go to live.
I got a question.
You really do.
I've got both you and your boys' fucking PS4 log, where it shows the games you guys play. Why is Ryan playing like Minecraft and like kids games? Why is he into like that and Roblox and that type of shit? Like, shouldn't a kid of his age like GTA and Call of Duty and Duke Nukem and Resident Evil and those type of like 40-year-old man type of games, not 10-year-old type of games? Just saying.
I'm sure.
So this
I'll
time,
play Minecraft and shit, but
he made another comment, and this time it's on these three cars here. The Barracuda, the Mach 1, and the Mustang.
Big shot to Fast Thing.
He's got a YouTube channel called Joanne Beaver, Barry the Loser's Mom. Yeah, that's my dead mom. And he took a picture of my dead mother. It was a picture that was in the obituary of my dead mother. And he used that for his YouTube channel. And so he says, pile of junk. You haven't been working on them in years. Let's see what else was there.
So many, Barry.
And we've been working on these cars. So eat shit, Max.
Oh yeah, this is a year ago, right? Yeah, a year ago. Hey, Dad, do you see any difference in that Barracuda from a year ago? What with the Mach None? Any difference? Anything?
parked in the fucking driveway.
Exactly.
We proved you wrong again. We just put an electronic ignition control module in this car. We just swapped that.
You couldn't make a point system work.
Amen. Preach it again, brother.
You couldn't make a one-wire point system work.
You're in that Challenger down there, that 60 or 71 green Skylark, and my son just bought an HDI for it, so we're going to convert that over. The Mach 1s had new master cylinder, and oh god, a new fuel pump, a new gas tank sending unit, new tires we just put on it, all kinds of work we've done to these two, three, and then that black Skylark, the 71.
It might have a title.
It's had a bunch of work done to it. And of course, the Christine, I just put these tires on the back of Christine.
It says that the engine spins over.
And I really don't know what his beef is, other than,
Really
you know,
need it.
I've left some
Yeah, I know.
You know,
I told you to do it,
comments on his comments that he's left on my channel.
I mean,
And I told him like it is, you know, he's a punk
Sell it.
kid, okay? He's got no life. He lives in an apartment with his sister, you know, and he jacks off like 8 times a day. He smokes this hash jewel,
To the people
guys.
that's watching this,
Yeah,
where did his comment justify this reaction from Barry?
Right, and how do you know he jets off 8 times a day? Buddy?
Like, does he video it and send it to you for his
Right, I mean-
OnlyFans?
Dabble do ya. Do, dabble do ya. And so, he's a piece of garbage. And it was a short video on the 65 Barracuda, 69 Mach 1, and the 70 Christine. And then we got another guy, Max Zandri, I can't even pronounce his name. July 26th he's got his YouTube channel in 2021. He says, look like they just came from a junkyard, but they just need some TLC.
Let's rewind so you can hear the comment, because what Barry does here, I want y'all to see this fucking dude. For real.
July 26th was he's got his YouTube channel 2021. He says, look like they just came from a junkyard, but they just need some TLC.
Where,
I got 8.
Where is that a bad comment?
Where's the put down in that? Where's the disrespect in that? I don't see it.
Oh,
that's a blatant
exactly,
statement. It's obvious. I mean,
8.7 thousand views on the video, dude. You know what, dude? Your stuff's in a junkyard, you know? You ain't got shit. I looked at your channel. You ain't got a video. You ain't got nothing, okay?
How did what he say, Barry, justify what you just did? He left you a nice comment. I mean, it's not a horrible comment. It's not negative. It's not bad.
it's true.
It's just stating the obvious. How does that justify you getting on here and doing what you just did?
Cousin Barry's had.
And then the Maxwell video I was telling you about, his channel was
That would be like the dude that commented on my 67 Mustang video saying that it's going to need 10 hours of work to do the sheet metal work in it, and be like, no, you're a fuck. Exactly.
I mean,
He stated the obvious. He's not wrong. Nobody in their right mind would probably put that car back together. I'm not in my right mind, and that's why I'm doing it. Like, Barry, you can't be real with yourself. This isn't nobody else's problem. This is problems in Barry's land, in Barry's fucking head. You can't just accept shit for what it is. The car's rough. The car needs this. The car needs that. This car's a showroom fucking car sitting in my driveway. And gosh dang it, if you don't think so, I'm going to degrade you on video.
Barry the Loser's mom, and that video channel has been deleted. So I guess we're going to get a hold of Google, see if they can't pull that up.
Google would not go, hello, Google. Yeah, this is viewers. Got some name and put her picture on fucking YouTube, and I want to know who it is, their IP address, everything now.
first of all, good about getting a hold of somebody at Google. I mean,
Because I got some information, and I got a detective that's going to work on this, and we're gonna nail it.
Cyber crimes in Ohio.
And then another guy, Wayne Richards, has got a channel, and
keep in mind though,
he says, "What the fuck? Fix them up, bro. FFS, or sell to somebody who you want one of those fellows." And
FFS, Barry, it means for fuck's sake. I know you don't know what that means, so I was telling you what that means.
And it's the same video. It's a 69 month, the Barracuda.
What does that tell you? That should tell. I digress.
And it's the same video. He's had his channel since November 11th, 2011. And you got nothing. I just did your channel, Wayne Richards. And it's Wayne, NEICHARDSO. Oh, he's got the go-kart running. He's fixing the throttle. John can run it. You know, Wayne, eat shit, dude.
Again, even that comment. Okay, he says what the fuck and for fuck's sake. But even then, that's not a negative comment. He's just saying fix them up.
stating the obvious.
Stop showing the rusty piles of shit over and over again and do something with them. Or pass it on down the line to somebody that can and does have the ability that you don't.
You know, I'm not going to sell my cars. No. You go to
Barry, you have tried. You can't even run Facebook right. That's why you took your rib off there. Because you get laughed off there because you think these cars and this shit you're selling is worth lots of money, instead of just doing a quick fucking eBay search or marketplace search and seeing what the value is and going from there. You thought that fucking Buick, the greenhouse fucking rib, was worth $1,500. Barry, you wouldn't even get that selling parts off of it. I would be lucky buying that car from you if I cleared fucking $800. Be lucky. Barry.
hell, you know, you'd have to fight me to the death, okay? You're not getting my cars, okay? The next
No, because without these fucking cars, you would realize how pathetic your life's been and fucking suck start that
Take away
shotgun.
all them cars. What do you have?
guy is guy called Old Barn Shop. And he's got 104 subs, 13 videos. Been on YouTube since February 5th, 2020 or 2012. He's got 16,000 views. He says, patina is a lazy people's who can't give their car the paint job it deserves. That's what he says. Patina.
Okay. That's his view, Barry. That. And to be honest, okay, to him it's true. Technically, I mean, it's still rust, ain't it? It's not a beautiful paint job. I personally don't mind it. Dad don't mind it, but to some people, that's true.
I'm not a big fan of faux patina.
Just fucking. And your cars don't have patina anyways. None of them would qualify for a clear coat job to keep the patina there. Like, nothing he said was bad.
Ass. You're an ass, dude. People spend hundreds of dollars of giving a car a...
Hundreds of dollars. Barry, where can I get a paint job for hundreds of dollars that is quality?
Paint job to make it look like that. Other people get this car like this.
You mean they spend thousands of dollars is what you mean. Not hundreds. I know that you don't know the difference in the bills, but hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands. It's all different, buddy.
They paint over, they clear right over the rust. And they save the patina. Patina's the end thing. That's the new thing. Cars down at SEMA. You go down there and they...
Most people, even with patina cars, have one nice quality paint job car that they could take and they're happy with. And Barry, you don't even have that. At least my 87 Corvette that got wiped out, and I'm still devastated it got wiped out, was a nice car. When I took that car to Walmart, I parked it away from everybody else's car because I didn't want to get dings and scratches more than I already had. I cleaned it. I washed it. Things that you don't do, but yet you say you love these cars. But no, I wanted a kind of a ratty car that I don't have to worry about. The Charger, I don't have to worry about that now. Park it next to somebody gets stuck and dinged and dented. Who cares? And then when it gets painted eventually, I'll worry about it.
They don't have the patina, so they make it look like it's a patina. And the other cars that do have the patina, they just clear coat it. What's his name? Richard Rollins. Does it all the time. He seals the rust in, and then that's the patina saved.
The bad thing about that, in my opinion, and I've heard other YouTubers says, once you can clear the top coat, but what's to stop the bottom that's already rusted from eating through?
So you're an ass, old barn shop. Yeah, you're an ass, dude. You're an ass, Wayne. You're an ass, and of course Maxwell.
And Barry, you suck cocks. So what's your point?
Yeah, you're the biggest ass. Yeah, and this guy here too.
I think I seriously think, Barry, you're in the closet and you're mad because you still think it's 1972 and that's not okay to come out. Come out, buddy. It's fine. We all accept you. It's 2025. I will love you for who you are, Barry.
Just came from a junkyard.
I just don't fuck with you because I don't know who you are anymore, Barry.
They just need some TLC. You're shit, dude. Every one of these guys are piles of shit. Somebody needs to dig a hole and bury him, okay?
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Oh, is that the backhoe coming to dig the hole for Barry? Hey, we're going to dig it over there. We're going to be able to pile 3,700 fucking junk videos in it along with him. And a Mach none. So, over there. We're getting ready, Barry.
Why don't you motherfuckers come over here and say it to my fucking face? Mr.
Well, I'm coming to
you ready for this? You ready for this? 911, what's your emergency? I got guys here. They're at my fucking front yard. They're at my fence. Can you guys hurry? I don't want to get beat up.
So your question, Barry, is why don't they come to your house on your property where you're in control, and they're going to be 100% in the wrong, you're going to be 100% in the right. You want to know why they won't come to your house?
Well, I mean, it's in the statement that he just said, so.
Obvious, and what grinds my gears has got something to say about it. I'll do something.
You want to talk about stealing people's videos and content and everything else. Grind My Gear was Family Guy, so you stole Seth MacFarlane's thing.
Right.
But you want to talk about Jeff. You want to talk about stealing people's content, but yet you post TikTok videos that belong to other people. And don't even review them, just post them as your own. But yet you want to run your fucking mouth about shit like this. Are you fucking kidding me? You have to be the fucking shortest, most stupidest fucking person on the face of the fucking earth. I really want to send somebody over there to do an IQ test on you. Because I really want to see it. Jeff's dad was right. You probably walk on your fucking hands when you walk. Your
Yeah,
knuckles
you come
probably
over
drag
here
the
and fucking
ground.
run your goddamn cocksucker to my fucking face. I dare you.
We did.
I can speak from experience. Nothing happens. He said if I called him a pedo to his face, I called him one. He didn't do shit.
He'll ruin everybody's time at the event he's at. He'll scare children. I mean, that's what happens.
I can speak from his experience, Barry. What happens when you do that? Absolutely nothing besides Barry gets his ass kicked out of an event.
Right.
Mr. Taco's got something to say. Hey, Mr. Taco. And somebody said Mr. Taco for president. So, yeah. Vote for Mr. Taco, righty man. Mr. Taco for president this year. So we just got some more shitters. You know, of course, Maxwell Rumpin, he's heading the top of it, you know. Jack off, you know. 20-something-year-old kid just sits around, plays video games all day. Jack's off. There's a restaurant.
Are you knocking the fact that he's 20 doing what you do on a daily basis? Is that, or are you knocking that he plays video games? Or are you knocking, what are you knocking here? Because you're knocking the same shit that you do on a daily basis. So you're knocking yourself, and you're so fucking stupid you don't even see it.
And cleans dishes for a living. Lives with his sister.
Hang on. He's a dishwasher. Your boy's a fucking doing the same job he was at 16, at 40. No room to fucking talk. He is in the one job where you can't move up at all. His ass should be in a fucking factory. I ain't never met anybody that says, I'm going to do the same minimum wage fucking job when I'm 16 than when I'm fucking 40. Most people want to succeed in life.
Why does he have to, though? He's got a house. He's got everything he needs.
Don't be coming at somebody like, well, he's just a dishwasher. He's nothing to it. When your boy's a piece of shit, fucking stocking shelves at Kroger's, for God's sakes.
Grocery bagger, yeah.
I bet he's really good at knowing which fucking bag the bread goes in and the eggs goes in. But he's excellent at that shit.
Probably a porter, man.
Because I can tell you this, Barry, I worked for Pages here in Brazil through the school. That shit sucks. I hated getting carts and everything else. Can you imagine doing it for 40 fucking years?
Heard it running, son. Sounded pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Yep.
The only person I know that's got a summer job when they're fucking 40.
Because it was stuck wide open last time.
That they had the summer of fucking 1995. Talking about he makes $25 an hour. Bitch, please.
You just lost the screws off the deck. The screws fell off the deck right there.
It's good, Dad.
Tools went flying.
Barry, if you had that fucking screwdriver at me, I would have fucking poked it square in your fucking thigh.
But it's good.
Yeah, it's good, but you didn't do that right there.
Look how these two fuckers interact. This is not how father and sons interact. Look how awkward it is. Neither one knows how to approach the other one. That's sad. That tells you how much time they've had interacting.
Runs.
And then pick the tools
works,
up.
It runs.
Air cleaner lid's probably missing
You
out
can
too.
smell smoke with the
Look.
Where'd the air cleaner lid at go?
right over here.
You gonna drop the screws out of it?
The screws are already kind of like
Yeah, I screwed them in.
Yeah.
Okay, he didn't lose any parts. I thought
But yeah,
I was getting upset.
but you can feel it. Yeah, these
That'll be tomorrow.
Let's put the tires
It's too
on
cold
there.
to ride today.
Look at
It's
this.
ready today. It's ready.
Yeah, this is the Mr. Obvious video. And looks like it's the go-kart
Well,
throttle unsticking.
you could say Mr. Obvious rides off into the sunset.
Look at
Yeah, well, my
this.
hands are cold, son, and they're wet from PV blaster and everything else on them, so. Alright, guys, we're going to end this video right here with the go-kart being tuned and
Ready to go,
properly fixed with the throttle, hand throttle. This is how you're gonna operate it right. So we didn't spend money to buy cable. You guys already know that we don't have any money for parts right now. That's why I got my personal injury money.
Yeah.
I got my personal injury money from that truck wreck. Then money won't be an issue. So
Ha 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 ha!
didn't
Didn't
happen,
happen, did
issue
it,
there for a
bitch?
little while, but now it's an issue again because I ran out of money from the truck wrecks. They bought me a new truck, and I used some of the money to live on. So we're running low. We still got some, but we're running low. But we just got a call from my lawyer, and we're gonna.
How many fucking YouTubers, these massive YouTubers like Barry tries to portray, talk about they have to live on money and they can't afford pots because they got to live the rest of the month, like struggling hard, but saying I got $12,000 last month. I got more than any other YouTuber with my fucking subscribers and views, but yet I'm still eating bars, fucking bologna, and hot dogs, and scrambled eggs. Don't have enough, like, talk about a lying loser.
This insurance company. We're gonna get paid. So
Damn, Nick Barry.
We should get paid for that.
Did you get that six-figure fucking? You were hoping.
We're gonna get our money. We deserve it.
Dumbass, you shouldn't have said her fucking insurance company. You
I
fucking
deserve
re-read.
what I went through.
Yep.
They about killed Dad, didn't they? That lady about killed Dad.
It's a close call.
Yeah. It's good to show you. Dad's got somebody in his corner, and it's God.
Hey Ryan, I bet you wish your father would have died that day because none of this shit would have happened, dog. Your YouTube channel would have been still growing and not taking a year to grow 1,200. But that's besides the point. But to act like you give a flying fuck about your YouTube channel is a stretch because I have a feeling if you had your way about it, this channel would not be what this channel is. Not even car related.
You can't beat me. You can't whoop me. You can't kill me because I got God on my side. So
Barry, you can't whip you because you won't step in a ring with Dad. It's kind of hard to whip something that only wants to be able to whip something if they come to his fucking driveway so he can call the police and have them arrested and sue them.
Come on, Barry. You can whip me. I promise you.
check out our friend Zach's Auto Parts. He's got God on his.
I ain't no way.
All right, so we've had a good life. We've been on an hour, and actually, my girlfriend plays video games. So, see you guys in the next one. If you're new here, my name is Austin. My dad's name is Jack. We review this fucking pedophile loser. Go check out the main channel, Poor Man Speed Shop. Check out everybody's in the channel description. And much love, you guys. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.